Hey guys, welcome back to Summit Tactical, and today I'm going to be talking about two of our long-standing products from Outdoor Research that have had a major upgrade and facelift, and that is the Mountain 2 jacket and the SuperStrand Hoodie. Why the two together? Well, in a country like the UK that has got some pretty gnarly weather and things go sideways pretty quick, having a waterproof and windproof outer but a breathable mid layer that's going to keep you warm is super important. So I think in my time in the military, the only place that's ever really caught me out is the UK, especially when it's like 2 degrees and the wind and rain are coming in sideways. You can really find yourself in trouble. So products like this are going to keep you safe out on the hill doing your business. In the survival world, we use an acronym, and that's C.O.L.D.E.R, and it stands for clean, avoid overheating, loose layers, keep dry, examine and repair. I'm going to focus on 3 of them. That's the loose layers, the dry and the avoid overheating. So SuperStrand Hoodie, 312 grams. Look at the pack size. It is tiny, fits into its own pocket. Okay. So I didn't have much experience with this product, and I'm going to confess that, until recently. And now I'm kicking myself because I'm like, this is probably the perfect mid layer for me. I get really, really hot. I don't wear a hat. I hardly ever wear gloves, okay, unless I'm in somewhere like Norway, and then I would wear gloves. But I just get hot really quick, especially with a Gore-Tex outer on, no matter how breathable it is. If I'm yomping about, I'd normally just wear a base layer and then an outer shell. However, in the UK, sometimes that can mega catch you out, all right? If you do a stop short or anything, or go firm for any period of time, you're gonna get cold super quick, even someone like me who gets hot really quick. Enter the SuperStrand Hoodie. This is the perfect jacket for that sort of, that person that overheats all the time, all right? It's actually made from recycled fishnets, all right? So you're doing your bit for the environment as well. Right, let's get it out. And on. So as soon as you put this on, all right, it's like putting on a blanket. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's really, really lightweight. I'll just step back slightly, get it done up. So you've got your standard draw cord at the waist that's going to allow you to cinch it up and keep the wind out. Elasticated cuffs, 2 hip pockets, a Napoleon pocket. You saw the inner pocket that I folded it into, and then it's got a decent sized hood, okay? And then if I just do a quick spin, 180 or 360 even, there we go. All right, so that is the mid layer, guys. SuperStrand Hoodie, made from recycled fishnets. It's actually got a water resistant and wind resistant outer shell on it. Okay, so it's going to stand up to the elements briefly if you have to stick it on before putting on your outer shell. So the Mountain 2 jacket then. If you don't know anything about the Mountain jacket, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about it quickly. So this has got a 30K rating as a waterproof. What does that mean? Well, in the factory, they put a 1-inch diameter pipe over the material, fill it with 30 meters of water before it starts to seep through this fabric. A comparable waterproof jacket would be like a 10 to 15 rating. So this is designed for the harshest of weather, like one of the worst storms in the UK, for example. That's going to keep you warm and dry, okay? It's also really, really durable, guys, because it's designed for military use. So you can probably crawl through some pretty gnarly bush, all right, and you're still not going to rip this, okay? Thinking about Woodbury Common and the Gorse on there. Right, let's get this on. Step back again. I love the cut of this jacket. For me, it's absolutely perfect. Elasticated Velcro cuffs. Draw cord at the waist, same as the SuperStrand. It's down on the right-hand side, so you can cinch it up, keep the wind out. You've got 2 hip pockets. You've got Velcro ID patches. You've got a left-hand bicep pocket, and you've got a really, really handy pocket here on the wrist. And inside is a large mat pocket on the right-hand side, guys. Oversized hood with this, all right? So it's helmet compatible for military use or climbing. and it's got 2 cinch points for the actual hood itself. Really, really durable. YKK zippers, all right, all seams sealed. Absolutely amazing jacket, guys. Also really maneuverable as well. Okay, it's not tightening up on me, and it's got vent zips underneath the pits as well. So if you do need to stop and vent, you can do. So the two together are the perfect combination, all right? I took this out the other day and I was yomping around Brean Fort doing the photo shoot for it. As I've already alluded to, I get really hot normally. I had the Gore-Tex outer on to start with, just a t-shirt. The weather came in, I decided to put the mid layer on. We did the photo shoot, and then on the walk back, I realized we were gonna run out of parking time. So we upped the pace a little bit. I expected to be hot and have to strip the mid layer off. I didn't, guys, okay? So that's testament to the breathability of the mid and the breathability of the outer, okay? I still didn't overheat despite upping the pace. So the two together, even with someone that overheats and gets hot like me, were the perfect combination. So Mountain 2 jacket, SuperStrand 2. Perfect combination, perfect layer system for the UK climate or harsh weather conditions. Available now at Summit Tactical.